All right, when it comes to branding, I want you to ask yourself one simple question. Are you really and truly proud of your brand? Because your brand is simply who you are. That is your brand. Nothing more than exactly who you are and what you reflect. And no matter how much money you spend, you can't buy your brand. Your brand is automatically going to find you, and then you have to fine-tune it to be what you want it to be. Branding is how you leave your mark. Branding is how people see you. It's how people feel about you. It's what you're going to leave them with. Branding is so much more important than just taking a nice photograph and having a catchy name or a cool slogan. It is so much deeper than that. One of the most important aspects that I can think of when it comes to branding is one word, is consistency. You don't want to have brand identity crisis where this portion of your business looks like this portion looks like this portion looks like it belongs to the neighbor. Everything is consistent all the way through. No matter if you're photographing babies, if you're photographing high school seniors or weddings, intertwine all of those genres together and still have the same brand reflectivity. It can be done, and do not confuse your clients with all these different looks all over the place. Another big place that you can completely have the wheels fall off when it comes to your branding is just simply through your marketing pieces. I'm going to show you a few examples of just a few simple marketing pieces that we use, but I'm going to show you how hard we work on making sure that our brand is reflected through those pieces. So check this out. All right, here's a perfect example of nailing your brand all the way through. This is one of our dance order forms. So when we go to a large dance studio of 250, 300 kids, yeah, we could go a cheaper option and just print it on an 8.5 by 11 piece of white paper, and it's not indicative of our brand at that point, but we go the extra mile. This is printed on a heavier, glossy piece of paper, and look at the design of it. Again, it still reflects everything that we stand for. And when the parents get that, they have a really nice order form in their hand that they're impressed by. So if they're impressed by the order form, then they know that, hey, listen, this is probably going to cost me some money, but if their order form is a high quality, then I can only imagine that the work that I'm going to receive is going to be high quality as well. So this is a perfect example of nailing your brand during every facet. All right, here's another one. We love to send thank you cards to our clients. Now, if you take a look at this one, look at the edge here. This is where they open it. Nice design that's cut out. Again, indicative of our brand throughout the design. This is a heavy card stock. It's not just your average, everyday, generic card. When people receive this, they're saying, wow, everything that these guys do is so nice. It's so reflective of their brand. So don't go out the easy way. Make it nice. Make it reflect your brand, something that you're proud of, guys. All right, here's another example. Just say a newborn client calls. They want some information. We're going to mail them some information. Look at this booklet here. Look at the design of it. It's indicative of our brand. It's everything we stand for. There's no confusion there. They see exactly what our style is. They see the layout is very, very neat, very put together. Again, it's still got a little bit of grunge to it. Even though it's newborn, it still carries the same brand all the way through.